All right, here we go. All right, what's going on, Card Nation? This is John with Cardinal Craze, JD with Cardinal Craze, and KJ. KJ is a part of the 2023 class. He is a very highly touted recruit, and he is being recruited by the University of Louisville. KJ, how you doing?
I think he froze up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he froze.
We'll give KJ a second here, see if we can get that frozen catch up.
Oh, looks like we need to. Oh, there he is.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. All right. So, like I said, this is KJ, a part of the 2023 class. He's being highly recruited by the University of Louisville. Nope. I think he froze again. Well, we'll give him a minute.
Absolutely.
All right. So, I guess it's just you and me, man. All right. Yep. We're going to do this till he jumps back on.
Absolutely.
All right. So it looks like he's asked to give him a few minutes. So we're going to take a quick pause. I'm just probably going to delete this one and we'll restart.
Yeah. Let's do it for him. We got it.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'll jump back on. Oh, nope. Here he is. Oh, here we go. JD, you still there?
Yes, sir.
What's going on right now?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just start over again. All right. So,
hey, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's all good. Understandably. Are you on Wi-Fi right now?
Yeah, right now. I just turned it off.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's start over again. All right. So this is John JD with Cardinal Craze, and today on the show we have a very special guest. It's KJ, the 2023 recruit. He is currently an athlete being highly recruited by the University of Louisville. KJ, how you doing?
Good. Nice to talk with y'all.
Well, we're glad to have you on the show. We're glad to be able to be talking with you again. I know we had some little kind of connection issues, but definitely excited to have you on the show and talking about the University of Louisville, your relationship with the coaching staff. So how are you doing? You just told us that you actually just got done with track. How was that?
Tiring. Back to back 300s. Back to back.
What's your speed, man? How fast you run a 300 right now?
300. I mean, it's not like a time for it, but like 400, I'm like 51, 50.
Okay.
I'm trying to get down like to 49, like 48.
Okay, so we got some goals in mind, a couple seconds shaved off.
Yeah, but that takes some like
That takes some serious effort.
no cap.
Well, so KJ, you recently went on a visit. I think it was this past weekend. Can you tell us a little bit about that visit experience with the staff?
So when I first got there, it was Coach Nick. Like he was full of energy, got me up, like almost trucked me. Like it was full of energy. Then I met, I think, was that the weightlifting coach? He was full of energy too. Like the whole staff just full of energy.
Like, well, that's great to hear.
Then I talked to Coach Brewer. Then I found out, like, I was asking him, like, what freaks mean? He was like, you a freak. And I was like, what's that? Receiver, man. He just threw it at me.
Freak time.
Yeah.
It was too fun.
It's all about that freak time.
Yes, sir.
Now, KJ, we know you're, in all reality, an athlete overall. Is Louisville recruiting you as a wide receiver fully? Is that the intention? Or what are we looking at here?
I don't know. Coach Nick told me that he liked me at safety, so I really think they recruit me at safety.
Okay. Good to know.
So let me ask you this. Would you be willing to be safety and wide receiver, kind of that dual role on both sides?
I'll play anything. Anything.
Okay, well, that's great to hear. So let's talk about your visit. Now, did you get a chance to meet head coach Satterfield and coach Brian Brown?
Yes, sir. Sat down and talked with him.
Well, that's great to hear. What did
that look like for you? How did that go for you? Was that, an interesting experience getting a chance to go in there and have a conversation with Coach Sat?
Yeah, like Coach Sat, like he just, I don't know, like it's different. Like he just sat there and watched me talk. I don't know, like he like was observing me. Like he like let me talk. I was like, he was talking to me about the helmets. Like, he got a lot of helmets in his office, like some nice helmets. And I was talking to him about them. And he was just telling me everything about him, who he played with this helmet, who he played with this helmet, these cleats and these cleats. He was just like, I don't know. It was just fun up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, he really does. So let me ask you, have you been talking to any other 2023 recruits who were with you on your visit?
It was me, Keon Brown, Amari Borden. I think I know one of the corners, but like I didn't talk to him.
Okay, no worries. So let's kind of talk about your overall experience. And you had an amazing time talking to them. And then at the end of the day, you got that offer from the University of Louisville. What was it like to get that offer?
Like, we was like checking out the cars. It was a G-Wagon and some other car up there. And then he just pulled me to the side. And he was like, you know we're going to offer you, right? And I was like, nah, coach, I ain't know that, coach. But he was like, yeah, we offering you, but we need y'all to come up there again for official. So I was like, I got you.
That's definitely was going to lead into one of my questions was, are we looking at scheduling an official down the road for sure? Is that going to be one of your 5?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So, KJ, let me ask you, what could the University of Louisville and the staff do right now to get you to commit?
Commit? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to get some more schools. Like, like Louisville been a big school for me. It's been Louisville and Clemson.
Okay.
Like, all my life. But, like, I'm trying to see, like, what other offers flow in. Then I'm going to probably drop my top 10, top 5.
Now, KJ, you've had your recruitment's definitely started to pick up. It's getting a little hotter. You've got a couple offers starting to roll in. Obviously, Louisville's a huge offer.
Yes, sir.
Who else have you been talking to? Who else is starting to come on your radar?
I've been talking to a lot of schools. USF, Mississippi, Auburn. It's a lot of schools, but like, I don't know.
We get it.
Well, that's understandable. So let me ask you, will there still be a special place in your heart, even though you're going to probably get all these offers sometime soon for Louisville?
Most definitely. My coach told me it's all about relationships. Like say I commit this place, I'm going to still call Coach D. Nick and tell him he can still hit me up, give me advice. It's just about relationships.
Speaking on your relationship, can you just tell us a little bit, how did your relationship start with Louisville in terms of our recruitment with you?
Like, I never spoke to Louisville, like, ever. But then, like, my coach for 7-on-7, Coach Harrison, like, he told me that I'm going on an unofficial visit out of nowhere. And I was like, all right. Then Coach D. Nick hit me up on Twitter and told me to add him and me coming to Louisville. So I gave Coach Nick my number. He sent me the junior day information, and it just went from there.
That's fantastic. So does he, for the most part, spearhead your helping with your recruitment? Coach, what was his name?
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Nick or
Coach D. Nick?
Coach D. Nick. Okay, perfect.
So let me ask you, just kind of, did you get a chance to really hang out with Coach Brewer? I know you said that he talked to you. He said that you were part of the Freak crew, but did you really get to sit down and talk with him as well?
Yeah, like after the visit, like we were just talking about like defense. Like on the way back from Young Stadium, like we were just talking about defenses, like how to stop this defense, how to get past this defense. It was
Was that your first time in Louisville, or was that your first time getting a chance to see the Yum Center and everything that they took you to do?
My first time ever.
What all did they take you to do, if you don't mind me asking? Where did they show you around? That you remember, at least.
They showed me where they put their recruits at. They showed like Louisville. I didn't know Louisville was that big. Like they got a stadium for everything. Like everything. They showed me all the stadiums, baseball, soccer, all that. What else? Yeah, we went to Young Stadium. We watched the basketball game.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Louisville is definitely a huge place. It'll take you a little over an hour to go from all the way out from like North Hurstburn, get all the way to Dixie Highway. Mm-hmm. It's a humongous place. So with that being said, do you have any future plans to visit before the summer starts?
I think he wanted me back up spring.
Okay.
That's super cool. Get you back on campus quick so you can get a chance to see spring practice, probably area time.
He told me he wanted to show me how they grind and all that.
Well, that's great to hear. Now, in the meantime, have you been, you definitely need to talk to Adonijah Green, who is the Louisville commit right now. Great young man, great player, I believe out of Georgia, Grover's High School, I believe. So let me ask you this. Do you plan on kind of, if you do come to the University of Louisville, being a big-time recruiter for Louisville?
Like, what you mean, like recruiter?
Well, like, helping, if you do commit, helping recruit other kids.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm going to try to get the whole 23 class up there if I do commit.
All right. That's great to hear. So this weekend, you're actually going to competing in the Pylon 7-on-7, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me ask you, what are you kind of building up for mentally? Are you building up to just kind of showcase to everybody what you got, or are you just more focused on strength and conditioning?
Showcasing. Like, I feel like I'm slept on. Like, in my class, I'm slept on. I feel like I'm one of the top recruits. So I'm going to just go out there and do me. You feel me?
All right. That's great to hear.
KJ, I want to ask you something, just you a little more, man. What are some of your hobbies, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's something we wouldn't know about you?
I play. People don't know this, but I play Fortnite a lot. Like,
okay, gamer.
I play Fortnite a lot.
Well, here's the gigantic question: is it Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh, KJ froze on that question.
Oh,
dang, KJ. No.
Oh yeah, he froze. Oh no.
Give him a second, see if he can pop back on there. That's some good anticipation right there.
That is. It's a real buildup. I feel the drama. Oh, there you are. You're back on.
I don't know what's going on right now.
It's all good, KJ. We have some good anticipation on that question.
Hey, it's PS4.
PS4. All right. Nice. All right. Has the staff said they talked to you? Let me ask you this. Being a gamer and just kind of wanting to be a bigger influence and especially showcase your skills, has the staff talked to you about any NIL deals, or have they kind of gone over that with you a little bit?
No, we ain't get into that yet. I heard Brewer talking to Amari Borden about it, but like we ain't get into that yet.
Okay, well, I'm sure they'll get into that subject with you, and maybe we can get like a slight kind of peek as to what the situation is there. We're not going to expose the entire NIL deals and ruin that, but we'd love to hear a little bit about what's going on there.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, KJ, I think I'm out of questions here. JD, did you have any final questions for him?
Yeah, I mean, my last question, just to follow up with that, is really, how big is NIL gonna really involve into your recruitment? With that being a new thing, is that something that you've had to start to look at and take into consideration? Because that can obviously make
I ain't really look at it. I don't really know how that works. So like, I'm gonna just focus on high school right now.
Absolutely.
That is great to hear. There's a lot of youth out there, and unfortunately, some of them are too focused on chasing that dollar.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I'm focused on your craft on high school right now.
That's great. Well, that's great to hear, and definitely keep us updated and tag us on the Pylon and how you do. We'll be watching, checking it out. What time this weekend is that going to happen?
I don't even know. I just know we going up there Saturday. I don't know.
Saturday. Okay.
Okay, Saturday. Well, we'll definitely look out for any postings or highlights, and we'll definitely retweet that for you. All right. Well, KJ, thank you so much for coming out on the show and talking to us a little bit about what's been going on, your visit to the University of Louisville, and the relationship with the staff that you've had. We definitely would love to bring you back out again later down the road whenever you drop your top schools, and definitely let us know if anything changes, and we'll be watching out for all those other offers coming your way, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, this has been John and JD with Cardinal Craze, and special thanks to KJ. But for the most part, go Cards.
Thanks, KJ. Go Cards.
I threw that the wrong way.
No, you're good.